Okay, we have our players in the game and we are going to start the countdown. This is WhiteRa vs Habel semifinals. This is our first match that we're going into, and I do not have Dylan with me again as he is not able to make this time of the day forecasting the match. The map here is MLG Metalopolis, and this means that players cannot spawn in close positions by ground. And we're just waiting on the load. Oh, there we go. Habel jumping forward now. And WhiteRa now lagging behind on the loading. And there we go. Once again, just jumping and jumping around that loading time. Taking a bit longer than usual. So we have finished the round of 8. We're going into the semifinals. It's going to be PvP for this match. Will we be seeing a couple of 4 gates? Or will these players choose not to? If we're seeing one player choose a 4 gate and the other player not, there's a good chance that we're going to see this match end in about 8 minutes. Okay, here we have in the left side, WhiteRa, the Protoss player, spawning in. And then on the right lower bottom side, we have Habel, spawning in as Protoss as well. And we do see that they are in close positions by air, and of course they are not in close positions by ground, because that is a rule that is enforced on this map. And the reason why that rule is enforced, if I haven't already told you, is the fact that for Zerg players, if they spawn in close position by ground, they can take this, but then if they take this base or the gold, it becomes extremely hard to defend against any player who's positioned right here. And if they take any of these positions down here, it makes them very far away and a little bit harder to defend as well. So far we're seeing almost identical build orders coming out of both players, and it'll be interesting to see what they do, as we see probes lining up almost perfectly, as well as that pylon was extremely close. But WhiteRa choosing to do the early scout, and this will give Habel an edge. The only reason why this would not give him an edge is if WhiteRa was chooses to do proxy play, like 2-gate proxy or a forge cannon rush. Potentially we could see that late scout being a disadvantage, but no, Habel will be able to get up to that base before anything serious happens, and he will be able to tell exactly when or what his opponent is doing. Of course, pulling the probe off to make sure that pylon doesn't go down, and there we go, sending it back to mining right away. That's very good. We see so far build orders identical. Will the assimilator be coming down for WhiteRa as well? He might be focusing a little bit too much on his micro. And oh, what did Habel just do? He did not actually scout that base. He chose to go straight for the cross, but just, oh my god, and we are seeing a double gateway. Looks like as if Habel is going to be in a lot of trouble, and this game could end extremely early, as he did not scout the proper base. This is huge. If he had scouted the proper base, and he should have known that for how fast the probe got in his base, and he's going for a cybernetics core, has not transferred, there we go, transferring to the gas, and oh my god, this is bad. Unless he throws down a forge and cancels a cybernetics core as soon as he gets in this base, he's surely going to lose. What will his reaction be? Let's go to his first player cam, and
Your probes are under attack.
oh, this is not good. He should be building a forge right now, or another gateway. This is not good at all. Looks like he is going to be losing this game. He does not understand the power of the double gateway rush, zealot rush. I have lost this build myself in games before by underestimating it, thinking, oh no, and he's not building any units still and putting down 2 more gateways. He does not realize he is now going to lose this game. Oh, Habel, you should know that the 4-gate cannot beat this build. Oh, this is off to a bad start. Looks like as if game 1 will probably be going to WhiteRa with this, I will call it cheese, even though they were not proxied. And oh, this is not looking good. His warp gate technology will not finish anytime soon enough. He will not have any banked resources to deal with these zealots. Really what you want to be doing is throwing down, you really want to throw down a forge right away, or just go double gateway as well. And here we can see, oh my god, that stalker needs to start attacking, and he needs to keep it alive, and oh, he's losing way too many probes. And no, he lets the zealots come out, and this is bad, very bad, letting his stalker get surrounded. This is exactly what he did not want to let happen. And he will not have enough minerals to be able to deal with this attack, as we see more zealots being streaming down the map, and these probes are completely gone. And there we go. There comes a GG. Habel losing to the 2-gate proxy. Not a proxy, 2-gate zealot rush. And we'll be back soon with game number 2.